The year is 2019. Fallout 76 has been out for just a wee bit. There's players out in the wasteland. There's Rose, our favorite NPC character, and there's just no one else. There's nobody except an empty, vast wasteland where Vault Dwellers just got released out of the vault for their Reclamation Day. Now, the time May hits, and oh my god, there's a new NPC that is brought to Fallout 76. This, my friends, being the Purveyor. And we used to have to go to Berkeley Springs to peruse her wares like the Khajiit that she is in Elder Scrolls. But now she has her own building, her own workers that work tirelessly through the day and through the night, and sometimes throughout certain dates in Fallout 76, they are hunted down like wild animals to drop their pails, whether they be dusty, normal, or ornate, and a legendary here and there. And now, there was a change to the legendary crafting system where Vault Dwellers can make their own legendary mods, whether it be learning or earning them a rough 1% chance to learn how to make that legendary effect from a weapon or piece of armor that you scrap, or a 1.5 rough percent chance to earn a legendary mod that you scrapped off of a weapon and or a piece of armor. Now, in a recent QuakeCon interview, this last QuakeCon interview in 2024, John Rush, the creative director for Fallout 76, got asked a question, and this was the question, and this was his answer.
Ken, have you dove into crafting much?
I have a little bit, and I love the new system, but I have to ask, what about Mama Murmurmerg? What are we going to do with her? We go and we buy her beautiful little gift boxes, and is she going to retire?
Absolutely not. She's a very savvy business mole person, mole miner.
Mole miner.
And will adapt to where the market goes.
That makes sense. That
All
makes
right.
sense. Yeah.
Love that.
Now, I don't know about you, but the way he answered Ken's question, did you see those eye blinks? And what do you think that means? Because we did find out in a vault note bit before the legendary crafting system and inside the vault where Bethesda will update players on what's going on in Appalachia, that while it stands right now that the 4-star legendary enemies aren't going to be in the wild, that one day they would be. Now, they didn't give a date. And will it be in Season 20? Will it be Season 21? 22? Who knows? But what if the collective of Vault Dwellers just forgot about this and haven't really thought about it since that day? But the question that I have is there going to be a bigger update to the Purveyor where she'll be selling weapons or armor pieces that have a 4th star effect? Because the way Rush answered that, to me personally, is that the answer is yes. She will be selling weapons and armor that have a 4-star legendary effect that players can use their script on. And now I can't tell you how many times I've heard people say, well, the Purveyor, she's useless now. But as someone who gets new characters all the time and plays through them, I still find use with the Purveyor because I still like to check my RNG and see if I can get a God Roll or 2, something that I could potentially trade for something like maybe one of the 2 glowing masks that I didn't get from Foshnot, the Bigfoot, the glowing one, and I don't remember the actual other one at this point in time. I don't remember which one. Oh, yes, that's right. The illustrious glowing jackalope. That's my only 2 that I'm missing. But needless to say, I think here soon we're going to be having more 4-star enemies roaming around Appalachia, and potentially the Purveyor having 4-star legendary effects for sale for script And this could bring her back into a very useful territory where you do not have to run raids, because right now, the only way to get 4-star legendary effects is to have some RNG in raids and get them dropped to you. And then scrap those pieces, whether they be armor or weapons, and potentially then you can get those. But now remember, there are plans that you can get from the raids, and to cut someone off in the comment section, yes, you can make those weapons, but you can't get all of the 4-star legendary effects. But you're right. I almost missed that point. You're absolutely right down there in the comment section. But yes, I think the Purveyor is going to be modernized, as John Rush talks about in her bit. And really, I don't know if it's going to be this one or in the near future, but man, those 4-star legendary creatures that are going to be in the Wastelands of Appalachia make me super excited. A, it's going to be tougher. And B, we can potentially get more 4-star legendary effects for our characters. And also, inside of the PTS, and they mentioned in a vault bit about being able to scrap box mods to potentially earn or to learn legendary effects. So I'm pretty excited about that. And if you're not already doing raids, it might be a good time for you to start doing raids. And once this update happens, if that is in fact in there, while yes, the chances to learn a legendary effect are stupid low. Is an MMO, and I don't know if you've played an MMO before, but it is an absolute grind fest, and chances should be low, as they should. But get out there, run some raids. Whenever the Purveyor inevitably has a 4-star legendary effect for sale, make sure to go pick those up, especially like this month when we're going to be having a Purveyor sale. That would be a perfect time to go in there and test your RNG luck to see, hey, maybe you get a god roll that you don't want to scrap, but maybe you get a, weapon or a piece of armor that you didn't really want in the first place, and you can get something from that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Y'all have a great and wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love you.